go. I want your blood. There's a ton of fucking wires on this stage. I'm kicking them all over the place. Shout out to Set My Friends on Fire. Shout out to the Throneman. Everybody kicking out tonight. You're a fucking rock star.
Christian, drummer of EMS and Ultra.
Yes.
And Chris.
My name is Chris, yes.
And you are the guitarist.
Yes, in Even More Scene.
And Even More Scene.
Also Chris, the other guitarist.
Chris, other guitarist.
Yeah. All three of us are Chris.
Chris,
In some capacity.
Chris, and Chris.
Even more Chris.
So,
More Chris.
was this y'all's first time playing at the Rev Room?
This is the first time we've gotten to play at the Rev Room. We've played Vino's, we've played like some other spots around Little Rock, some house show spots.
EJ's once. We played EJ's once.
Yeah, but this is the first Rev Room show that we've gotten to do, so it was super cool. Glad they had us out.
Yeah, it was.
How was it having a big stage divers?
It was fucking awesome. I wasn't expecting stage divers. The guy who stage dived was wearing like a full Waffle House uniform, and I didn't realize until after the set, and that was incredible.
So, what are y'all's main inspirations when it comes to music?
Okay,
That's
so
a good question.
the thing I was thinking specifically when I put this shirt on is a Primitive Rage shirt, and the grindy part in the last song we played in the set, Grandfather Clock, that's a Primitive Rage riff, like for real. Also, big fans of Under Oath, for sure. Big fans of Kaunashi, playing with them on the 28th, and very scared and excited. Who else? Some
Dillinger, yeah, stuff like that. Just kind of like grindy, mathcore, post-hardcore,
Weird
emo stuff like that.
We don't want you to know what's coming next.
Yeah.
We want to have a little something to everybody in there so we can get your attention.
Absolutely.
So, how did y'all all meet each other?
Previous bands, mainly this dude right here.
Yeah, Chris Hill and I have known each other forever, and then Evan, our vocalist, I was producing his other band, Salon Blonde, and he introduced me to Chris Meacham, and we kind of just met that way, started writing some songs, and we wrote like 5 songs in like a month, and just started ripping shows, and kind of went downhill from there, I guess.
It's been a lot of fun though.
That's why I thought the vocalist was so like similar looking to somebody.
Familiar.
Yeah.
Because I saw Salon Blonde for the first time not too long ago.
Word, yeah, no. Salon Blonde singer is the same frontman for our band.
And
Braden,
Braden
their bass
also,
player and
he plays
singer.
bass in both bands. But Evan hit me up one day and he was just like, "Hey, do you want to start a heavy band that's like kind of CU Space Cowboy, big one?"
See you, Space Cowboys.
Bleeding Truth just did a CU Space Cowboy cover and I went crazy for it, especially because R.I.P. CU Space Cowboy.
Yes.
But yeah, CU Space Cowboy, big one, and he was like, "Do you want to start a band that's like super CU Space Cowboy-esque and like that kind of thing, super dancey, sasscore?" And I'm like, "Absolutely." So we wrote the second song in our set like immediately, and then from there we got Christian in the band, and then Braden signed up to do bass, and then Chris signed up to be our other guitar player.
And so, like, have y'all all been music? I know you were a drum teacher, right?
Yeah, I still teach drums right now. I've been doing that for like 5 or 6 years. I also did like marching band and stuff. I've been playing in bands for a long time, so I'm like kind of an old man at this point. Chris Hill and I have both been around the block for a while, and Chris Meacham and Evan and Braden are all like, you know, this is like their second or third band. So I don't know, it's really cool because they have like a lot of enthusiasm and like they're really excited about writing songs and, you know, getting on big shows and stuff. And then Chris Hill and I just have like years of experience, and we're able to kind of like make it, I don't know, move really efficiently, really quickly.
Yeah.
We've got almost like a whole album like written and like half of it recorded or so, and you know, we've only been a band for like a year, so things are moving pretty quickly.
That was my next question. Are y'all gonna have anything out on like Spotify? Do y'all have anything out right now?
We've got 2 songs out right now, both on like all the major streaming platforms. They're under the name EMS, just EMS. First song is about a grandfather clock. One of them's about crashing your car or something. Both really long song titles. If you find those, that's us. But we have more that we're hoping to drop probably this spring or like early summer, something like that.
That'd be ideal for sure.
Yeah.
All of them that we played tonight, really.
And you are clearly musically inclined on the guitar.
I like to write music. That's it. I like weird riffs. I like to write music because like, and it's really annoying too because like I don't have a decent home setup, so I'll just like bombard these guys with voice memos of just guitar riffs with no context.
So were you in like band or anything, or do you just pick up guitar?
I mean, I've just been playing guitar for way longer than I really like. I should be better for as long as I've been playing, but so should everybody.
I I was actually kicked out of band in high school because I failed to learn how to read sheet music. Dude, yeah, no. He said, I don't think music's for you, so that's why we do what we do today. It's rock and roll, baby.
Going to the question, sorry about that. Going to the question, are you any like childhood music, anything growing up?
I set my friends on fire, so getting to play with them tonight is like middle school dream for me. I've been listening to them since like 7th grade, and so getting to open up for them and getting to talk with Matt and just like really realize like these people that you thought were like out of reach or idols as a young adult or young teenager, to be able to stand next to them and just have a conversation now is like really cool. It's really humbling.
Yeah, and I know they played in Little Rock already before,
Yes.
way back.
2011.
Yeah, that was way back
There.
ago.
It was fun.
But since I've gotten everybody's like interview and like everything, do y'all want to stand by and like do a little? Thank y'all so much.
Yeah.